What's up everybody, Daemon here, and in today's gaming news, Arc Raiders continues to exceed expectations, while Highguard did not meet expectations, and a 25-year-old game just got a surprise update. This is your Daily Fix. Arc Raiders continues to be an enormous hit for publisher Nexon, with 14 million copies sold and almost a million concurrent players online at one point last month. In Nexon's latest financial results, the Korean publisher boasted that its sticky extraction shooter had significantly exceeded expectations and had approximately 6 million weekly active users. January's player peak saw roughly 960,000 people online at the same time, an impressive figure indeed. Nexon wrote in a presentation shared with investors, since its October 30th launch, the game sustained top ranking spots on Steam's top sellers list, as well as PlayStation and Xbox. It showed exceptional retention and strong player metrics, and we expect to sustain strong player engagement and sales momentum with monthly content drops and live events. Developed by Swedish company Embark Studios, which is led by a team of former employees from Battlefield maker DICE, Arc Raiders enjoyed an explosive launch last year. The game shifted 4 million copies in under 2 weeks and had sold 12 million by the start of January. Another month on, and Arc Raiders has now sold 2 million more. Since laying out a plan to deal with widespread reports of cheaters last month, the studio has done its best to keep players coming back with frequent gameplay adjustments, new content, and a 4-month roadmap. Its post-launch plan currently has it sitting in the middle of its Headwinds update, with its next chapter, Shrouded Sky, set to bring a new map condition and a new arc threat later this month. Moving on, layoffs have hit development studio Wildlight Entertainment, makers of the recently released multiplayer shooter Highguard. This comes just over 2 weeks after the free-to-play game's January 26th launch. Wildlight's official Twitter account confirmed the layoffs with a statement reading, "Today we made an incredibly difficult decision to part ways with a number of our team members while keeping a core group of developers to continue innovating on and supporting the game." On Blue Sky, Matt Piscatella from Circana, which tracks game sales and engagement, highlighted, Highguard debuted in the top 10 in weekly active users on US Steam, was top 20 on both US PlayStation and Xbox, and yet, according to SteamDB, Highguard reached a peak concurrent player count of 97,000 on PC on release day and experienced a sharp decline with only 4,500 players 2 weeks after launch. And finally today, Blizzard will celebrate the 30th anniversary of Diablo by adding the Warlock class to a swath of games, including Diablo 2, Resurrected, more than 25 years after the game's original launch. Resurrected, the 2021 remaster of Blizzard's classic sequel, received the Reign of the Warlock DLC yesterday, February 11th, priced at $25 across PC, PlayStation, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. The news was announced at Blizzard's Diablo Anniversary Spotlight Showcase, which featured Warlock reveals for the franchise's other games too. A Warlock class will arrive as part of Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred on April 28th, before dropping into the free-to-play Diablo Immortal this summer. Yesterday's Diablo 2 Resurrected update also added enhanced terror zones where you can earn consumables and choose which acts are terrorized. On Hell difficulty, you'll encounter the stalker enemies, Heralds of Terror, and you'll have the ability to unveil 5 mystical statues to unlock an uber boss, the Colossal Ancients, which Blizzard describes as the next evolution of endgame battles. Lastly, the update also adds a sprinkling of quality of life updates, including built-in loot filters, improved stash tabs, yes, including stacking, and a chronicle to track the items you've collected. And that's your Daily Fix for Thursday, February 12th. Do you want to be the very best, like no one ever was? Streamline your journey to becoming a master trainer with Planet Pokémon. Choose your Pokémon, filtering by type, ability, or game availability, then use the full team builder to assemble an unbeatable lineup. Plan out the optimal set of moves, items, and abilities. Play to your strengths by analyzing your team's resistances and vulnerabilities, or really maximize your Poké potential by digging into the stats of your EVs and IVs and save multiple team builds for different strategies and different games. Plan your dream team today at planetpokemon.com. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN.